Second exercise we're going to perform in the lab here today is the soil color determination. I have a booklet here entitled the Munsell Soil Color Charts. This is a system that is utilized to classify soils based upon the color or development of color in them. Soil color is a reflection of several different variables that occur in the soil. One of those is organic matter content, another is moisture content, type, abundance, and amount of clay is yet another, what oxides exist of certain heavy metals such as iron and aluminum, the degree of oxidation of these impart different colors to the soil, and another variable yet could be the amount of free lime or calcium carbonate which occurs in the soil. When we utilize this Munsell soil color notation system, as we open this book, other than introductory information here at the beginning, we'll notice it starts out with a series of color charts. These color plates run from a very gray or greenish gray color through a series of ranges, becoming more brown or yellow-brown in color, and finally into those that where yellow predominates, ending with those that are very yellow or even yellow-gray in appearance. Now, within a given geographical area, we usually will have soils that fall within a fairly narrow range, unless we have extreme variation in weathering and microclimates within that area and or profile development. Most of the soils in this given geographical area, in and around eastern Washington and parts of the Pacific, outer lying areas of the Pacific Northwest, will fall on charts that are more towards the middle of this range. Typically, they will fall in this chart entitled 7.5 YR, or the next chart, which is 10 YR, and also sometimes over into the 10.5 YR range. Okay, in this particular soil exercise, color of the soil based on the Munsell system is based upon three values. The one printed at the top of the chart, in this case, the 10YR, is called the hue. The numbers or horizontal rows running across are called value, and as we go across with the vertical columns, these are called chroma. So we have everything on this particular page would have a hue of 10 YR. Everything in this entire row would have a value of 8. And then let's say if we had a soil that was this particular color that I have my thumb on right here, we would read up from the bottom of the chart where it shows a chroma of 3. Now, what do these hue, value, and chroma mean? Well, hue indicates this particular soil's value in relation to red, yellow, green, blue, or purple. Value indicates the degree of lightness within that hue range, and then chroma indicates the strength of color, or the degree of departure from neutral of that same lightness. Soil color is not one of the most important physical properties of the soil. It is just one property that is used to help us identify some of the processes that have occurred in that soil, the degree of weathering that may have occurred in that soil, and it can also be indicative of moisture content and or organic matter content.